Have you received payments from Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, maybe Zelle? If so, in this video, I am going to show you how it is going to affect your taxes and what is Form 1099-K. So to understand what a 1099-K is, let's start with a little bit of history. In 2012, the IRS basically required banks and credit card companies to issue a Form 1099-K. Now, this form became popular to be received by all businesses, and now with the transition of the Cash Apps, the Venmo, and all of these, now they're also required to report numbers and transactions. The problem here is that what happens when somebody pays their roommate or reimburses somebody for a lunch. So I want to make sure you understand how you're going to handle this and how to make this work right for you. So now, you received a 1099-K if you made $2,500 or over through PayPal, cash payments, or any of these apps during 2024. That continues in 2025, and that changes in 2026. Where the problem is really going to start. But let's stick to 2025. If you receive a 1099-K in 2025, you need to make sure you understand if you have a business or if it's a personal transaction, because either or the IRS is going to get a report that you received this money. So in order not for this to be correct, the first thing we need to do is make sure that if you have a business, you have an account linked to these apps. And if you have a personal account, that you get a link so it comes through your personal account. So that way you can receive the reimbursement for lunch, you can receive the payment from your roommate, or anything that is personally related. You might receive a 1099-K if you made $600 in 2026. So this is very important to keep in mind. Now, what we want to do is understand what to do and how to report it. Anything over $400, you are required to report. Now, you're going to report this on Schedule C if you do not have a company, if you do not have a corporation. So it's going to go on your Schedule C. And what you're going to do is you're going to take the gross amount that the 1099-K shows. But the key and most important thing is make sure you take your deductions, because the IRS is going to receive Form 1099-K, but they're going to receive the gross. And it's up to you to make sure that you take those deductions to arrive what truly is business income. If you receive this form for personal reasons, you got a little bit of a situation. Now you're going to have a problem, and possibly you may want to put on your Schedule C and explain basically these are personal deductions or they shouldn't even be here. It's going to have to be explained. Now, the most important thing is keep them separate. Don't let this happen. And when you do file your tax return, make sure that your 1099 reflects what you received during the year. This could be another problem that you need to make sure that you address, so it does not become a situation where the IRS gets more money than what you received. So addressing any kind of discrepancies is important. You can address it with the Cash Apps, with all these apps. You should be able to address all these issues and get them fixed, reissued if there's a problem or a discrepancy. Remember that you can make this work for you. If you do not report a 1099-K, you will receive a letter from the IRS. If you have any questions about this video, please put them in the comments. If you like this video, please subscribe, like it, and I will see you next time.